Attends, why am I... Sorry. Flouté. Non, voilà. Hi, girl.
How are you?
Fine. Am I the only one?
Am I the only one?
Always.
You're not the only one. So I think I need to be kind of, you can only sing maybe 20 seconds or something. So you can only sing 20 seconds of whatever. What's your favorite song, Charlotte? I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna go with somebody.
Why not? Yeah. I don't.
Should not do symmetrical arms, okay? No, like this or like this. Come on, let's give us a French song, Charlotte. Come on. Non, je ne regrette rien.
Non, je ne regrette rien. That was German woman. That was French woman.
No, I'm messing up the words for sure.
It's fine. It's just
okay. So we are live in the group. Just so you know.
So are people gonna see myself?
No talk about friends. No private stuff. Okay. Write it down. No private stuff. I'm just kidding. How are you going? What you up to? You're still in far away land.
Far away. We're moving back in the middle. No, yeah, we're going back to France middle of August.
The France, you're moving back to France.
I'm moving back to France. I'm very, very happy.
Are you happy about that?
No.
No.
No. Well, I don't have a choice. I like it here, but we have to move. So yeah.
What would Tony Robbins say to that? You always have a choice.
Yeah, I could divorce and yeah, no. I'm making the choice. Yeah, I'm making a choice of.
So let's make the choice that you love to move back to France. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to have très Mnoga. Now it's like I say Mnoga is Russian for many clients because my French brain is somewhere out there. What's many? Beaucoup. Très beaucoup de clients. Mais bien sûr, parce que je suis très jolie.
Okay, I'm not sure people. I don't want people to hire me because I'm pretty. But yeah, okay, I am pretty.
What did you say? You don't want people to hire you because you're pretty?
Yeah, if they want, but I want them to hire me because they think I'm the right person for them.
Yeah, that's a big one, right? But how do they know? How do we let them know that we're the right one?
I said something.
Do you have any questions? Is there something specific you want to talk about? Let's give them something to talk about. I need to change like the days because I have vocal lessons Monday, and when we're around this time, I just want to kind of sing, I think.
No, I just no, I can't wait for our sessions to come back again. What?
Yes, we start Monday.
Yeah, everything is in my head.
Newbies, if you're watching, if you want to join the private course, write to me. Ask Charlotte how amazing it is. I'll give you the money afterwards, Charlotte, for publicity. Okay, since we're live, let's do something. Did you work with any clients? Oh, congratulations, because you passed the exam and everything.
Yeah, I am. I'm certified now. So yeah.
And did you have any new clients?
No, because I haven't. Thank you. No, I haven't had the time. So this week I'm working with someone here who's going to come in my house to help me because I want to the last 5 months I have in French P, I want to gain as many clients as possible within the time frame I have, because because we don't have we're moving in August, so obviously a lot to think. So she's going to help me with my marketing and my publicity, because I want to do a big marketing, well, big. I want to find an impactful photo and text, and I'm going to do Facebook and Instagram publicity, because it looks like my business card don't work. So I'm going to put the rest of my business card all around Tahiti, and then put the same week, and then put a big Facebook and Instagram publicity. And then
I'm sorry, Charlotte, I didn't get a whole. What was not working?
My business card.
What's your business card? Like the card?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
because you put them all over the place.
Not all over the place, but I put them in some places, and people I know are like, oh, I saw your card. Yes, but it's just people I know, and then yeah, it's just, it doesn't.
And then what do you tell them when they say, oh,
like,
I
oh,
saw
I'm
your card.
happy, and then what did you think of the card, and do you want to talk about it, and is there anything I can do for you? But it's just, it's not going further than that. It's just so yeah, so I have to call two other people who told me, oh, maybe I would like you to help me, but then I'll call you in beginning of the year. So I have to call them back just to see what's in their mind. But yeah, it's
okay. Just a reminder, Charlotte, when we ask questions to potential clients, we want to ask them in what way? No, I'm becoming the teacher.
An open question.
Open question. What is an open question? Yeah.
A question by which they won't be answering by yes or by no. So
how do we kind of want to zoom in? Charlotte, just go. Is there anything I can do for you? Can I help you? What do you think about the cards?
How are you feeling in your house nowadays?
How are you feeling in your house nowadays, Charlotte? It's too much. What would you say if I asked you that? And we kind of know each other pretty well, right? Not pretty well, but you know, we haven't even met in person, but we know each other's stuff. Like, how are you feeling in your house these days? That's a lot.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, okay, I have to narrow down the.
Yeah, just Charlotte, small talk, because you want to figure out what is going on. Maybe they're super stressed that day and they're not even thinking about that. Maybe they're going somewhere else. Maybe something else is going on that you first want to talk about. Just listen. You listen and you see what's going on with them. Let's go through, you know what? We didn't plan this, but let's go through these slides. You can probably see my bar on one side, right? I'll get that one. So let's go back and tell me what you could have said to someone, what you can say, what you will say to someone that tells you, oh, I saw your card.
Where?
I'm gonna get rid of the sidebar if I can figure it out. Jump to the next medium.
Where did you see my card? They usually tell me, so I saw your card at this shop. I saw your card at this place or this place. But and usually I would say, oh, great, I'm happy. And then what did you think about it? What did you think about it? Or is there anything I can help you with?
I'm trying to get rid of the sidebar now. I just can't, so I'll just leave it there. It's always here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy.
I am happy.
Yeah, but like I'm happy.
Oh, great. I'm not going to say, oh, crap, you know?
You could. That's something they don't expect. Oh crap, I thought I got rid of all of them. I'm totally booked, so I can't do any clients for the next 6 months. Sorry about that. No, I'm just kidding. You know me by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me. Okay, what can you say? That means a lot that you noticed, because I wasn't sure when I made the cards if they would actually have an impact. And then you can ask a question. But what do we do, Charlotte? We kind of like ask, do you mind if I, because if not, they might feel like you're using them as a marketing tool, you know, as a strategic. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions about the card, if you know them well? Let's say it's a friend.
Okay, do you mind if
What did you think when you saw them? Just your total honest opinion, colors, shapes, forms. And maybe a specific question, Charlotte, to tidying. When you looked at the card, would you think about tidying? Does it look like someone that's in the tidying business, organizing business? What do you think? Give me feedback.
I didn't ask, but so when you looked at the card, did you think I'm in the tidying business? Is that what you said?
Yeah, something that that makes them think.
Okay.
And then you go back to the original questions. That could be, I need a passcode to enter, please. Yes.
Maybe if you saw the card, it's a sign you need my help.
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Maybe if you saw my card, it means maybe it's a sign you need my help. You know.
Sorry, Charlotte, when you came in, did you not write yes? How did you come into the meeting?
Yeah, yes, in capital letter, like it was written on Facebook. I think I went on Facebook.
Hold on, because they say that they can't see it. I'm just gonna send it real quick.
Well, it was Facebook and then Facebook event, Zoom.
Oh, you came in from the event.
Yeah, I went on your Facebook account, Lykke, because I couldn't find on Jedi. Lykke. And then yeah.
Lykke.
I would say Lykke.
Let's give them something to talk about. I'm just gonna open this so I'm sure that
you can say like.
yes, we are in the right room. We should be in the right room. At least I hope she's able to join.
Okay, that will be fun with more people.
And it's a success that they saw your card, correct?
Yeah.
If you just spread them out like.
But I've got 4 more hundred. I've got 4 more hundred I have to give. But every time I go to places, I put my cards. They're all gone. But nobody calls. So I'm not. I mean, anyway, it's fine because the card is the first draft. I mean, when we were in New Zealand for the holidays, I had an epiphany of what I wanted to. I'm not quite sure about the name, but the birth of my new of the new name and the new spirits is due to
new name.
Yeah, I want to change the name and the logo, but first I'm thinking about different blocks.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm very excited.
Good. Oh, I love your excitement. I finally found the thing that got rid of the sidebar.
Oh, good for you.
Hi, Johan and Johan. Nice to get in. I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay.
Can you see me?
No,
No, I'm trying to. Oh, I got that. I got that.
there you are.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
We're good. We're talking about getting clients, which is, of course, something that everybody is interested in.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, and where are you? Can I ask where you're situated? Where are you joining us from?
Los Angeles.
Hollywood. That's what Hollywood is like. Now I'm just gonna sing the whole thing.
And someone else might join too, because when I post that crying for help, someone else say same here. So I left the message, try yes. So hopefully she'll join too.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's because it's in capital letters. I should probably, I'll change it to
That's okay.
non-capital.
I didn't get it at all.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
problem.
I'll fix that next time. I will call my secretary and she'll fix it all. I get my secretary hat on. We're entrepreneurs, right? We have the secretary, the sales head, we have all the hats. Jen, are you getting certified or you're already certified?
Certified for what?
Do you do the KonMari tiding? No? Or you're just interested in body language?
I'm interested. Yeah.
What are you interested in? I'm sorry.
Well, in general, I'm bad at communication, body language or verbal language. I do a lot of energy healing work without having to say a lot of words because I'm bad at it.
Why don't we just do a little energy healing and then I'll talk? That sounds amazing. What do you mean when you say you're bad at communication, Jan?
I always don't talk much. I tend to listen, observe, and do what I can to contribute. And language, I think I got a lot of criticism that I am too logical, I'm too this or that. Eventually, I just feel language is not my thing. So forget it.
Yeah, you're not alone. Have you seen the news, how the world is going around?
Yeah.
The people that are good at communication, they might be saying a lot, but it's not really, we're not really comprehending each other, right?
Exactly. I saw your you post that little comic. Yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah, the ones that I like, that one with the words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlotte, did you notice what you did when she talked? When you talked? You're muted, honey.
You mean taking out my glasses, or what did I do?
I still can't hear you, but you're not muted.
Can
you hear? Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Mm-hmm.
No, what did I do? I don't. When I take out my glasses, I'm not really aware of my body language. So
okay, and you did the non-verbal language, John, on this part of your eye is pain. People will do this if there's something that is hurtful or something that's difficult for them, and underneath the eye is crying. And it was in the exact moment, I think, Charlie, when Joanne said, you know, we always get, you were too much this or too much that, and we all have some kind of trauma from that, you know, just not being seen for what we are, not being accepted. If you are an introvert or an ambivert or an extrovert, not being acknowledged for what we are. And we need all the types in the communication. And where do you need to communicate? Do you do online sessions? Do you do in person? What do you wish for? Like, if I were better at communicating, I would.
In the future, if I do it, which I wish to, online, I think with direct communication, it may take me a little more work. You know, funny thing is, I've been in the service business for 30 years. I have PR skill and all that stuff. None of that has anything to do with healing. It's in restaurant. But now I'm retired. And I learned so much healing, not for business purpose, but because I had major car accidents since 20 years old. So I need to, it's sort of incurable. It's spinal injury. So I learned one after another just to cope with my own situation. And I use my children and their friends to filling my practicum hours. They're all very happy. And I'm retired. I don't think about money, but I want to contribute in a way, like a support group or something, anything. But I'm totally blocked by my fear of tell people what I really mean, what I really feel. Because in service business, there are diplomacy to follow. You do the right thing.
Yeah.
But here is a totally new area. I want to do something because I have a lot to offer. And money is not my concern. But I don't want to be blocked. And I don't know where to begin.
Well, I'd say that your own story is a great way to begin. When you came in the meeting, your voice was different.
Yeah.
Immediately when you began talking about your own accident, your voice completely changed. And I could feel this is what she knows. She knows this works. She's done it. She's been through the whole thing. I don't know if you have daily pain, like if you still are in pain sometimes, but if I can feel that always, yeah, I'm sorry about that, because that's not easy. And I actually have someone that I need to refer to you already. And did you feel that, Charlotte, when Joanne talked about the accident and what she'd been through? The passion was there. And that's what you need to build on, to focus on. Make your core story. What am I doing? Where did I come from? Why do I do it? All this stuff, but this really is what I want to do. You want to contribute. You said some wonderful words. You said it's not about the money. That's fine, but I definitely, if you are into energy healing, Joanne, you also know that you should at least make them pay, some kind of free offer, because energy wise, they need to pay you back if you give them something. At least that's my opinion. What do you think, Charlotte? Since you don't know each other, we could do a presentation. Charlotte, you present yourself to Joanne, and Joanne, you make some kind of presentation, and then we work from there. That will make it very practical, and we'll see. It's just, you just like, oh. Otherwise it's just me sitting here and blah blah blahing. What do you think?
Yeah, we're in a
okay. So Joanne, I'll let Charlotte begin, okay, because she's done a little training with me that she cannot remember anything about. I'm not gonna give you an impression, and go back to like from the start.
Okay, just a quick thing. So this is recorded, so not too many things personal. Is that what you said?
You can say personal stuff about you, but preferably not about other people. I mean, if you want to say something really nice about someone, then that's good. But if you want to say something that's not so nice, as long as you're okay with it.
No, I'm just not too many because I don't want, yeah. For, you know, I like discretion.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So hi, my name is Charlotte. I currently live in French Polynesia, and I recently been certified with the method of Marie Kondo, the home organizer, the person who's been investigating so much in tidying that she made a method out of it, if you know it.
Charlotte, we want to have a conversation, okay? Go back and just do half of it and then ask a question. Open
It's a
line.
conversation or it's me presenting myself?
No, yeah, you present yourself, but
just quick.
We
just,
always want a conversation. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Joanne, whenever you talk to someone, what we want is to get that, we call it a positive, empathic rapport. You want to be able to feel the other person and let them know that you're really interested. We have two great things. We're KonMari consultants. We do tidying with people to get rid of all this stuff they have in their home that blocks their energies for sure, and could probably also block them from healing. You know, when old stuff builds up and the energy just stagnates in the home. And you work on a physical level and also psychological, I presume, level. So they actually go together very well, the two professions. And Charlotte, what's the first thing?
Smile, yeah. I'm smiling.
So John, number one rule, always when you come online, first thing you smile. And you try to look into the camera, which is very difficult when we're online.
Because that's why I want to put, but I took the thing out of my glasses and then I have the reflection. So I just.
Yes, it's not easy. And it's also okay not to look because you want to observe people. All right, good. Good, Jill. Yeah, I know, it's so difficult. We normally play around, Jen, with, let's say you're at a dinner or at the bar, even at the supermarket, and we just try to talk to as many people as possible and always have something to offer them. You have something with you that talks about what you do. You have an online course that's starting up, or maybe you're giving a talk at a library. So when you meet people, the best thing would be to have something to offer them. You know, I have a free class every Friday that you can attend, and we try to talk with as many people as possible out in real life. That doesn't mean that you can't do your whole Facebook campaign, Instagram campaign, but we also like to talk to people out in the real world.
Okay.
From this side. I can also give you like a challenge. Who can sell to who? So who manages to like, yeah, I'm kind of interested in your services. Let's do that. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm sorry. I would like energy healing. You've already sold to me, John. I would already like to tend. Charlotte, are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay. Go from the top.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I just sounded hi. Ouch. Hi. So my name is Charlotte. I'm 41.
Charlotte.
Hi.
I'm curious about what service do you provide?
I provide happiness.
Oh, that sounds marvelous.
Yeah, indeed. I am a home organizer. Do you know what lies underneath the words, the title?
No.
Okay, so it has.
I say enlighten me, please. Tell me.
Okay, so as a home organizer, I would come into your house with your permission, obviously, and see together how we can maybe rearrange your space so that you would find happiness and organization that you have lost. That would be the main goal. Mainly, it's to do a check together of what you have, what's in your house, what do you want to keep. The basic is keeping with you only things that brings you real joy, a real spark of joy.
That sounds nice. And where does that based on? I heard a little bit about feng shui, or you know. So where is your home organization's idea come from?
On a personal level, I've always believed that if you have a tidy house, you have a tidy mind. So that's a general quote, I would say. Over the years, over the past 3-4 years, I've been very interested and even certified with the Marie Kondo's method. Do you know who Marie Kondo is?
No, I'm not. Tell me.
So Marie Kondo is a Japanese woman. We can say that she's been obsessed with tidying and finding the right method. Since she's been trying different things and different methods so hard since she was, I think, 3 or 4 years old. And she came. What?
No, it's fine. Oh, I'm rubbing my neck. I'm rubbing my neck because it hurts.
Oh, you mean, okay, body language. Okay, pay attention to body language. Okay. Okay, is that something you tried to do in the past?
My neck. Rubbing my neck.
No, I think neck is the past. So the back is the past, but I think.
I think we should go through the slides.
Okay.
Joanne, you don't seem shy. I'm just telling you that, okay? Like a feedback, you don't seem like you have. Maybe it's more the format, how you want to do it. Because no, you know how to do stuff. Joanne, you're pretty confident. To me, you don't look not confident, at least.
I am confident talking to people because I'm in the business for 30 years. But it's almost like a format to me.
Yes, it's more a format thing.
Yeah. When I get to things I understand and had experience, I'm fine. But about healing or have a client, they need help, that area to me is like a blank.
Okay.
I get panic when I'm dealing with things I have no clue.
Okay. Did you do some kind of certification? You said you had training hours with your family members.
You mean the healing modalities?
Yes.
Oh, I have past life regression.
Okay. And we're on the same page. Let's go through. You know what? I'm going to go through some slides and let's see if that might be what you're looking for.
Okay.
What we always want to do.
It's funny because I'm supposed to do a past life regression in 2 or 3 weeks. That's just, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm a
certified. I do it all the time.
Oh, you say, okay.
Yeah.
I found someone nice in Tahiti, so I'm supposed to go. I don't know when, but I was thinking in 3 weeks because I found a good date in my Feng Shui book. So
that's amazing. That's awesome.
That's funny.
That's awesome. Oh. Okay. What's a great opening sales question for you?
For you're asking me or Charlotte?
Yeah, any one of you.
Oh, my answer will be, what can I do for you today?
Yeah.
What can I do for you today? That's
Yeah.
very nice. That's very nice.
Mm.
And
How can I
Charlotte?
help? How can I help you?
Yeah.
How can I?
Yeah.
How can we work together?
And John, let me know, do you have clients do you have a kind of an office? Do you have clients come in to a studio or something? Do you
I
also
used-
in person? Okay.
I stopped everything because of COVID,
Mm,
and I think might as well retire.
okay. But do you want to go back to in person, or do you want to keep everything online?
I prefer to keep everything online.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm also a back flower essence practitioner. I'm also a Reiki, this and that. You know, when I learn all this is for my own purpose, because my condition, I need to help myself, and I study yoga and stuff. But the thing is, I'm in a much better situation because, and I just feel that it's not just one practice, because in the past I kept an office and do those in person, because none of this we can do it online. You know, Reiki, I have to really be with that person. Even past life regression, the teacher don't allow us to do it online.
Yeah, no.
So what do you want? Because you said you wanted to keep everything online. What do you want to do? I just want to add that I do not agree. Okay, neither with Reiki, neither with past life regressions, that you can't do it online. I've done Reiki with.
I know what you're
I'm
talking
not
about.
certain. Yes, and it was absolutely amazing. I've done past life regressions. I've had it done to me, and I've done it to, and it's absolutely amazing. It's
wow.
like there's something metaphysical, something quantum physical that just
I agree.
it breaks every barrier.
I agree, and I do those meditation teaching. So yes, that is why, with personal experience, I felt I'm in the level I can do everything online. I try not to, you know, against the teachings, the teacher's rule, but I have other things I can do, and that's why I'm thinking what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Joanne, I hear something like total healing or something.
Holographic.
Yes.
Hologram.
Holographic healing. Yes.
Yeah.
And you
Something
put
like that.
everything in there, what you have, your experience, your passion, all the tools that you have.
Yeah.
What's holographic healing?
Honey?
What is
It's like-
holographic healing? How? I think I understand the word holographic. We have the same in French. It's just holographic healing.
I'll try my version, okay? It's not gonna be right or wrong. It's just my idea. Yeah, when I do meditation classes, it's all online, and I do, because the Asian, they are very scared of getting into weird space. So I start with them the voice meditation. I don't know, do you know that? It just, you know, start like compassionate, attentive listening. So basically, people take turns and speak 1 to 3 minutes, but don't quote, don't be flowery. It just go inward and describe what you see, what you experience within yourself, this moment, within, or, you know, filled with yourself. Like, I feel hot, or I feel pain, I feel pissed, something. And then that 1 minute, other people attentive listening, no helping, no rescue, no coaching, nothing, but simply trust by acknowledging that person will figure things out. That's the best group. So when we do that again and again, we become very sensitive. Like the moment we're together, instantly everybody feel like skin crawling, like we can feel the vibration start heightening, you know, and we're just so together. So my point is now the science can prove that with our mind, when we are all in a very, how did I say, like we agree that on one term, we all try our best to be calm and supportive and non-judgmental and trust. And that's a beautiful, beautiful realm of, magnetic field. Together, it doesn't matter physically, we are all in different continents. And that is one like physical demo to describe a hologram, holographic. It's all in quantum, it's all in the consciousness, like that feeling. But it's very physical, yeah.
So you do this online?
Yeah, with meditation small groups, but it's support group because I'm a cancer survivor. I just feel always with those people. I don't need to coach them anything. They have their own choices, but they do need someone to hear them. So we do that attentive listening, or the higher level is compassionate listening group, just to hear them. And then they told me, even just 3 minutes here, they felt that lasts them 1 week. They can deal with nobody listen to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I start feeling, there's something more, but I need to think, what can I do?
See, that's how you sell yourself, Joanne. You speak with the heart, and now I'm convinced. You know what? I want to join your conscious thinking meditation. I just want to join. So see, if you speak with your heart, people will.
Yeah.
Right, Lykke?
Yeah,
I agree.
Now she's going to start crying, this woman, I can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very beautiful.
Yeah,
Very
that was
beautiful.
beautiful. We should join together. Oh, thank you,
It's,
Joanne.
yeah, thank you, Jen. It's not complicated. It just takes some time, Jen. Making some kind of not branding strategy, but how do I want to get it out there? Because of course you have to get it out there. So how do I kind of want to dress? How do I want to talk?
Yeah.
I can give you the, when you talk about something serious, you slow it down. Because right now you're kind of talking to us, and then if you have to record something, everything gets a little, if you'd have to, because you should definitely do that.
Yeah.
It's something with, I'll think about a name, but I see something like safe space.
Mm-hmm.
If you're energetically just down, I don't know, Joanne's safe space or something like this, where you use all the different things that you said now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you should go like, it's not this. Have you tried this, and this? So have I. It didn't work. Then I tried this, and here I am, a cancer survivor. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am tearing up a little, Charlotte. Have, daily chronic pain. So you can tell people, I know where you are. I have seen this work, and it works. Come join me Friday from 5 to 6 for a free session. And then, Jen, you have to maybe think really deeply about who do you want to help.
Yeah.
Is it, I don't know. Is it males? Is it females? Is it a mixed group? Can you handle any age? Do you want to make a safe space, for cancer survivors or for people that have cancer from this to this? That's something that only you can know.
I want to do some of that, but that's but you're helping me to think straight and clear. Yeah, that's very important because I don't want to do too much of that. That's too much heart and soul. And
of course.
When I do past life regression with my kids and their teenage friends, boy, that was so hilarious. And it's so fun. And somehow they come back to me a year later and told me their whole life changed, this and that, you know. But we were doing it
John,
like
sorry, I'm cutting you off. Sorry, but sometimes if I get an idea, I just have to say it, otherwise I forget it.
right.
I totally love that. You could go out, John, with your super smile. I don't know. I get some kind of like just you know, the drummer vibe from the Duracell that you can kind of like just, you can crash through any wall. That's what I get from you. So you can be like, you know what? Have you heard about, do something kind of like, you know, the alternative music?
Oh, I
Have you
love
heard
that.
about past lives? That is very, you know, you get back to, that's not what I do. What I do with young people, hilarious past lives. We get to laugh, you get to figure out who you were. Because I think the young people, they could really benefit from those things.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very far from them. You know, it is kind of far. I did the same thing with some of Oscar students, but they were kind of little, you know, a little scared, a little this. So there's a huge market, huge potential. And you can change their life. Because if they do figure out, oh, I'm afraid of knives because this and that in another past life, I solved some of my own conflicts only with a past life. And then it just, oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'm not crazy or stupid, you know, just repeating the same pattern over and over again. There is a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. But you could make it fun, you could make it different.
Yeah, it just came out like that because I didn't charge them, but I'm doing like 100 cases for my level 3. And then
100 cases.
Yeah. So I told
You're
the
a super
kids,
expert.
Bring all your friends, and they all have relationship problems, you know, teenagers or young adults. And
that's a great angle, Jan. There you have it. Can I ask it? Can I ask personal questions? Like, have you been married? Have you not? Have you?
Oh yeah, all that. And divorced.
Okay. So if you have all that, you just put that in there. But the important thing is, and that because you only have 8 hours a day, you know, we only have 24 hours a day. So you need to be like, okay, who do I want to help the most?
Yeah.
Because we kind of want to help everybody. Sometimes I say, okay, if I help a young person, they have a bigger possibility of, and they give you energy.
They're so independent. They make up their own mind. They see things. They realize, oh my God, I'm repeating.
Yes.
All of a sudden, I don't have to say a word. I just ask them, so how do you feel? They start telling me, oh, that's so wrong. I'm just going to go home and change, blah, blah, blah. And I think, oh my God, that was just brilliant.
That's amazing. John, if you could make some kind of case study like that, just, you know, you explain what you do and how it works and where you come from. And we can do a longer session. We have 2 hours Monday, right, Charlotte? And we have 6 hours every month anyway. To just boil it down. Okay, it's gonna work like this, this, this. And then maybe you if you can get someone to make a showcase with you so people can see what it's about. I do dynamic hypnosis, and someone, you know, what is that? Am I going to be awake? Am I going to wake up after? You know, I said, yes, you're awake the whole time. People don't really know what it is that we do.
Yeah. I
So
told them,
don't
worry. Even I teach them that even in the deepest meditation, if you feel you want out, all you have to tell me is you want out, and give me a few minutes. I'll wrap up and I take you out. So they feel very safe. And I did have people told me, get me out now.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day too. It hadn't happened never before. It was new for me. Okay, that's it. It sounds like you just need, you know what you want to do. You just need to figure out how to do it, just precisely. I'm going to say this, that, and that. Let's talk it. If you do make some kind of public or promotional video clip.
No,
but do you want to for your online things?
I think I should. I should start thinking of.
We should too, right, Charlotte? We should too. Everybody should. Did you do it? Yes, Charlotte? No, you didn't.
No.
No. Yes, you probably should.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot do past life regression because my method is Dolores Cannon, and she forbid us to do it online. I know many of her students, they video and put online.
Okay, so they do a video, then they put it online. Okay, but you have other stuff that you can do online. John, I'm just putting it out there. Could you like make your own system? Because the thing you talked about before, and I think, Charlotte, that's very good for us. Just sitting in the circle, just listening.
Yeah, attentive
and just
listening.
being calm, attentive listening. It's really difficult. We all know. Even now, I'm sitting with you, but I am thinking, okay, we're online. It goes on YouTube. It goes on Twitch. Blah blah blah. It's always in the back of your mind, whatever is going on in your life. Yeah. And even for us, you know, the KonMari, am I listening to my client? Am I really listening? Or I'm thinking about the next subcategory and so on. Could you make your own method? Is that something that you could think about? But you had a restaurant, right? You told me.
I used to.
Yeah. So if I see some kind of parallel between what you want to do, and if I can take it back to the restaurant, like you have all the different dishes, you have all the different ingredients in a restaurant, and you make all the different dishes. Yeah. And now you have a lot of stuff on the plate. But you have, you know, whatever, I don't know, Marie Kondo's method, this method, I do this energy. Can you put all those ingredients together and make Joanne method?
No.
No?
It's not my choice. I don't want Joanne method.
Okay. But you can do some of the stuff online, you told me.
Yes, I can do. The truth is, I can do all of that online, but I felt
you're lying. You're sitting here. You're lying to.
I'm self-conflicting, but I'm not lying. Both the way it goes.
I'm gonna write down self-conflicting, and I'm just gonna use that for the whole week. I love it. I'm self-conflicting. Right. I've never heard that before. I totally love it. How are you today?
I'm writing it down.
Self-conflicting. I love it. That goes on your publicity, John. If you're self-conflicting 24/7, come to my safe space.
I believe in support group. I think after your coaching and throwing all the ideas out here, I begin to see clarity. What I really like to do is to form a support group. I don't know how I'm going to collect like a $5 or whatever to form a group, because I want to help people to trust and learn methods that you can help yourself along with learning from everyone else.
Right.
From self-conflicting to self-conquering.
Love that. Love it.
Yeah. I love it too, Charlotte. We kind of like, we want to do what she's doing, right?
When you start and I join you, because my God, I really have passion for that, to see, because I have 4 daughters, and when my marriage broke, my 4th one were just born.
Oh wow!
So now she's 24, and I saw how independent she is, and she's taking control, and she's adventurous, just go for life. You know, this is a long journey. For me, it's not Joanne method. It's not. It's I appreciate when I learn how to be a mom and a dad. And when I see my children become so strong, they were beaten so many times, but they never give up. They were broken so many times by boyfriend, by dad, by the world. But they just
this is the
jump right
stop
back.
sign in Italian hand, just to stop.
Yes.
I was bitten and broken. Those are really, that sounds really nice. And to some, if I read that on Facebook, you know, I was broken and bitten many times. Yeah, because I think all women that have kids, and especially if we had a divorce, we can just, you know, there's nothing that can break you like a divorce. There's just
I just had this image, like you could do a picture of you, like, I don't know how you can do it digitally speaking, because I'm not quite good at that, but you could take a picture of you and cut it into a puzzle, and then you see the puzzle getting back together, like, you know, little pieces everywhere, and then the puzzle with the time, the puzzle kind of glue them together, and you can see this beautiful woman standing up. You know, I just had this image, so I don't know.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Ooh.
I drew something of a heart, broken heart, that pieces just similar to what you described, and then I just circle the edge and all the broken pieces with one very small poem, but it helped me when I was so broken. It's like oh, break my heart, oh, break it again, so I can learn to love even more again.
Oh, wow. Who said that?
Isn't that powerful?
Who said that?
I don't know the writer. I got that from some kind of audio teaching, and I wrote it down, and it just saved me.
this is why I do this, Joanne. Like, people might say, oh, I do this every week, because I receive more than what I give. You know, that's just amazing poem. I'm gonna go back and write it down. Then there's a lot of technical stuff that we talked about in the course, Charlotte, of the back principles. You have 3 different types: a visible, someone that's very visual. They like visual words, they like to see things. There's a kinesthetic type, they like to touch stuff, they like soft words, and they like soft voices like this. And then there's the auditory, and they like words that are kind of like, okay, come on, let's do this thing today. We're gonna have a past life. But those are just tools.
Yes.
That you kind of put on top of all the passion and the heart that you have, just to reach more people.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just need to get started, and maybe really think about not a target. You can also choose, okay, I want to work with groups like this, and then you figure out along the way if you can mix the people up, if you want to do specific groups, because if you're young, you might not want to join a group with people, but it all depends. And if you're retired, nobody's, you know, you're not running for train or something. You have time to figure out what works and how you want them to pay. Is it like my first, I'm even thinking about that with us, Charlotte. I don't know how to make a subscription. Oh, you have a group, you have 4 meetings every month from this hour to this hour. You talk about this, and people pay a monthly subscription that might be very low in the beginning. 25, I don't know, for America right now, I just know because the dollar went up and then it went down, so I don't know what's going on there over there. I mean, people are struggling a little in Europe, at least more than they used to be. That they used to. 49 euros a month, 47 euros a month for subscription, and you can join anytime you want. I don't know if you need to have a limit, because if people have to talk, if they can talk for 3 minutes, of course you can't have 50 people in the room because it will never end. So you have to have some kind of limit, maybe 12 or 24.
I used to do 6 people. So
Okay.
altogether, 3 minutes each and 2 runs that will wrap up from 60 minutes to 90. We do it it's all support groups. We do it for multiple sclerosis because they have the highest suicidal rate. And we do it for AIDS patient at that point 20 years ago. And
Oh, I
of
have
course,
another person that I need to refer to you. Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I would say this is so helpful because I didn't even get serious about anything, just kind of an idea. But now all of a sudden, I get so pumped up, and I think I would do my homework and write down just put it all in paper, and then
Put it all on
start
paper. That's a great idea.
and then start visualize on my daughters will manifest a community, a global community through internet. And then from there, I'll see what more come up, and I write through your Facebook to let you know.
Yes, that sounds good. Pump up the jam. I mean, she pumped me up. You pumped us up. I think you pumped us up, right, Charlotte? Like, yeah, I want to go do it. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Joanna, I'll send you some info about the Monday session. We meet next Monday at 8:30. Is that correct, Charlotte? 8:30, 10:30.
Well, it's might in French P will be
Oh yeah.
9:30, so I think it's 10 something in Italy. So
What time is it in LA?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I think 1 o'clock. Right?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So you're 9. You're like San Francisco. I never get the times right.
Same time, yes. San
Yeah,
Francisco.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
1 p.m.
okay.
Well, it was wonderful to meet you, and thank you. I am gonna ask you for some information for the sclerosis. Okay, I have the daughter of a very dear friend of mine. She's only 18. She's the youngest in Europe.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I'll send it to you. Thank you, Charlotte, for joining.
Where can
Thank
we
you,
find your
everybody.
link, Joanne? Where can we, join you, or
Where can we find you?
Oh.
apart from taking a plane and going to
LA, downtown LA.
Oh no! Of course, if you do come, I'll send you my Facebook link.
Yes.
Okay.
So just send. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Let's do that.
Okay.
And
Good night.
to-
Have a great day, John.
Yeah.
Have a great day, you too. It's morning for you, Charlotte, right? It's morning.
It's 11:20.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you Monday. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Love you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. You too. Bye.
Bye.